Hello, my friends and family at First Baptist in Clemson. I miss you. I miss seeing your faces on Sunday morning in the sanctuary. This is Sunday afternoon. Led worship this morning with the staff and missed your presence there, but felt your presence spiritually as we seek to continue to be connected during this time of isolation. As I thought about what I might want to share today, I remembered a post that I recently read from a friend of mine in Atlanta, Guyeth Nash. She posted about when you find yourselves in times of isolation or space, that you tend to go on thought trains or runaway thought train times. We start asking ourselves, what if? That's a dangerous one because we keep going down that track until before we know it, we're in a disaster movie of our own. I don't want to dismiss anyone that's going through very hard times right now, but we tend to do that, don't we? When we get alone, we go on these little thought trains, and before we know it, we become depressed or worried or more anxious about things. It's my prayer that we might not go on those thought trains, that our thoughts might start centering in on what we do have to be thankful for, what we do have as a family of faith to appreciate even during this time, and how we might continue to support one another. And then followed by the Facebook post from Guyeth. We planned worship a couple of weeks ago, and I thought about the verse, "Be still and know that I am God," and asked Troy to sing a Stephen Curtis Chapman song, "Be still and know that I am God." Because many times we look at that verse, at least I do, and I think about that the psalmist is suggesting that we might slow down because we become so busy. But during this time that we find ourselves maybe more still than busy, that we still need to be still and get off these thought trains and put our thoughts on God so that we might know God. In other words, think about some alternative things that bring us in connection with our family of faith and with God. And what's made me change my mind sometimes or change my thoughts is looking outside and seeing how spring has come alive, how the plants are coming out of the ground, and how I'm having to cut the grass now. But the world is coming alive around us, even though we feel like it's become dead in many ways around us. So I'd like to sing you a song, maybe give you another thought train today, an arrangement of two songs. This is My Maker's World and What a Wonderful World. I hope you find this helpful to you and give you some more thoughts to go on.
This is my Maker's world, and to my listening ears, all nature sings and round me rings the music of the spheres. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. This is my Maker's world. The birds their carols raise, the morning light, the lily white, declares their Maker's praise. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. This is my Maker's world. I rest me in the thought of rocks and trees, of skies and seas, God's hand all wonders wrought. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, this is my Maker's world. Amen.